I'm just putting my camera up. I don't know if anybody's going to be here today. I just thought I would go live, just preemptive, okay? I have a couple things I want to talk about. I'm studying, and I just thought I would do an oracle card reading really quickly. So I did a card reading, and here are the cards for today. The first card is, you see that? Okay, so the first card says to go outside. It's by Goddess Cordelia. Okay, and it says you've been inside too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. That's what the first card says. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but the card reading today says get some fresh air. When you go outside, it livens you up. It lets go of your old aura. It cleanses up your aura. You get D, you get that fresh vitamin D and the fresh Esperana from outside. Okay. Hi, how are you? Rodrigo. Okay. Second card is purification. Okay. By Goddess Covatina. Okay. So the card says it is time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and your body. These card readings are very accurate. So whoever is reading it, this is for you, darling. Okay, it's time for a cleansing detoxification of the mind, the body, how you detox. If you want to clean your energy, you use a lemon. You can use lemons around your home, put it on your nightstand. You can put it all over your house, and you want to just keep them there forever because they're going to absorb any type of negative energy around you. Even if you have to take it and hold it yourself, lemons have so many healing properties. You can keep this lemon with you. If you're feeling negative energy, hold it in your hand. Take any energy from your body and put it into the lemon. But you keep it on your nightstand, put it all over your home. So it says clean your aura. Now this last one, the card was upside down, which means that this is the one you have a block in. So whoever is reading it, this is for you. Necessarily mean that you have a block. It just means pay attention to that area. So this is called blossoming. You are just getting started, okay? So have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up. That's what it's saying. Hi, Phoenix. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. I just want to come on real quickly and went live to do a reading that I just did for myself. And what I do is just ask the universe to show me what it wants me to know. When I do the card reading and I do readings for people, they're not only for myself, for the person, they're also for me, and I always get something out of the readings. They're pretty magical, actually. So the last one, the card was upside down, which means there is a block somewhere there. That means it's saying you are blocked up in the area of just letting flow in. It says you are getting ready, you are just getting started. So whatever your process is, if you're just getting started, be present with that. Be present with the I just got started. Let me be light on myself. Let me keep positive thoughts about it. Let me stay positive. Let me give myself positive affirmations, which I keep all around me. You can keep these little note cards and write positive affirmations for yourself. Also, I want to show you guys, this is my copper cup. You know, copper attracts money. My copper bracelet. I keep it on me. I keep copper all over me because it attracts money. But how was your Halloween? I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't dress up. I don't participate. It's not something that I do when I realize that, you know, Halloween has its own connotation, but people who want to celebrate have a great time. So I hope yours was great. And so I was showing some people how to make crystal elixir water. There are crystals in this water, and this is alkaline water. And you can crystallize your water to attract money, to attract love. And I was showing people how I attracted this check. It's $18,673,000 check to me using this money affirmation and money meditation. So I would write down on my card, I don't know what I just did with mine that I have that I keep with me. I write down on my card how much I want. Then I do a prayer by rubbing my hands together. Then I take my glass and I take my prayer. I set it down. I put my glass on top of that. And then I rub my hands together. I know this is not the current topic and what? Oh, it's going away. Okay, I know this is not the current topic. But when will you be live streaming massage? I want my wife to see it live. I actually am looking for somebody here in Houston that I can do the massage on. I definitely want to go live. Absolutely. Great question. Thank you. I will do that. I'm going to put an ad out looking for some people that I can actually use, because that's all I need to do. Live streaming is acting up. Is it acting up? I don't see it doing something crazy. You know how these phones are. You never know. But yeah, I will do a video of going live on how to do a live massage. Last time I went live, they shut down my channel. 2 pages, shut it down. Okay, so I have to make sure that I do it properly. And it probably won't get sensual. The sensual stuff I'm going to leave for when people come in and get a session, or if they want to buy a video of me actually doing an actual all the way through yoni massage, which is a vagina massage, or an actual lingam massage, which is a male body massage, what they call wand of light. It's a wand of light massage. So I can do those videos for you personally, but I tried to put it up on there and went live, and that same day they deleted my page. I had thousands of viewers and thousands of followers and subscribers, and they deleted me, so I won't do that again. Where will the be? At my studio. I'm here at my studio now, my massage studio, so I'll do the videos here. That way they can get a feel of the table vibrating, the crystals that are on the table, the hot stones that I keep in there, how to do a fishy shower where you take the hot water once you're done doing the massage and you splash hot water all over them after you've openly massaged their legs and massaged their breasts and massaged their stomach. You're going to actually... This is getting them ready for lovemaking. So you want to massage from the knees up to the chest, really soft and slow, going up towards the heart. And I was thinking about using myself, but I don't think it'll be effective. I need to show you how to do it on someone. So I'm looking for a man. If you're in Houston and you have a nice body with no distinguishing tattoos, I am looking for somebody who I can do a male video on, and I'm looking for a female. Same thing. You have to be in shape, because these are my videos. They're going to be going out to the world, but I'm not going to show your face. No one's face is going to be in video. It's going to just be the person, me showing them what to do, but it'll just be me using your body. So if you know somebody, if you're in Houston, you don't mind shooting a video, I'm willing to do that. As soon as I can, basically, because I'm going to shoot it myself, because I like to do my own stuff. The Virgo in me love to do her own stuff and keep up with my own material. That way people don't have my material out there. But I sell videos. I just want to be a little pinker. I do videos for people. So if you want a personal video, I can do one. Normally what I do, if I have to do a video for somebody, hey, how you been, James Brooks? Amazing. I'm amazing, as you can tell. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing today. It's a love dress. It's all about love. Okay? And it's very comfortable, of course. I don't have a bra on because I hate bras. I don't know who made them up, but I wish I never had to wear one ever again in life. So I don't. I work for myself. I don't have to wear a bra. So I like to be free. And I do show people, I have an egg under here. My breasts are so big, I can put a whole baby under there and nobody will know. This is a yoni egg. And it goes in the vagina. And it helps women learn how to have multiple orgasms. For women who have been raped or molested, this is called a black obsidian. Okay. Okay, absolutely, Chris Tucker. I can do a personal video for you. I do videos for people all over the world. So you said, yeah, that's what I'm speaking on, a personal video, because I'm in Pennsylvania. So I have clients all over the world. I have people in Dubai, Canada, all everywhere. What you laughing for, James? Yes, this egg is amazing, and I had it underneath my breast. I'll put stuff under there, and I won't even know what's under there, child. I'll be like, is that a chip? Is that a bag of chips? You know, it's just, you just never know what's under there. They're big, and they just have a life of their own, like, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a tip. If you're going to do something like that, give her a warning. Give her a warning first and say this is a sexual teaching. Good idea. I think maybe I didn't say that in the beginning of the video too. Thank you so much for that, because I think that maybe I didn't say that. Thought I did, but maybe I didn't say it clear enough. Anyway, I'm going to say that next time because I want my videos to stay up so people can learn. If you are massaging your lover properly, you can have a great lovemaking session, because massaging her, let me show you. Massaging her from her knees up to her, mid-body here. Sorry, I was interrupted, so I was just doing a little dance. So you want to massage her from her knees, in between her legs, or all in between. You want to go in between the panty line. Yeah, they took down one of my videos. I'm not sure which one, but they probably did. They took down quite a few of my videos. So I don't know what's going on, but maybe I haven't been labeling them right, but I'm going to do that. But I want to keep showing you guys, when you massage, you want to make sure you massage her thighs all the way around. You're going up towards the heart. You want to make sure you get the hips all in here. You're massaging it in a circle, right? The belly button. You're massaging it in a circle. You're going up towards her body. When you get to the inside of the body where the panty line is, because a lot of women wear panties, which are not really good for the body, or bras, they're not good for the body, because they cut off the restriction in very sensitive areas of the body. So what you want to do is, if you're massaging her, you want to massage the growing area around the vagina too, and just in the crease. That needs to be massaged. So you're rubbing, you're going up in a circular motion, you're going up the thighs, you're releasing the stress off the thighs, you're releasing the stress off the hips. You want to massage the hips, caress it in a circle. You don't want to grab it because the hip area is sensitive. So you just want to caress it. See how my hand is going? You just want to massage her in a loving way. You can massage her hips, right? You're massaging it. You're going up towards the belly. You're going up towards the heart. When you're massaging, you want to be mindful to go up towards the heart all the time. So, thank you. Thank you, Kay. That's a swimming that I do, and I'm about to go get in the jacuzzi in a few minutes. I'm taking a study break right now and getting ready to get in the jacuzzi. So I just want to do this video real quick. But if you're massaging your lover, ladies, this is for you too. If you're massaging your man, before you make love, you should massage each other each and every time. This gets your body ready for love making for both of you. It opens up there's a lot of liquid that will be released into the hips. So if you're making love, now because you've been massaged, you can move your body around and you can catch your lover's flow. Okay? And I know that I'm using this motion because a lot of people do not know how to make love. It is not like that. It has to be in a fluid motion so that when you go into your lover or up towards them, they are also coming back at you so that you both match each other's flow. So you are going towards them, you're using your body. You can go in a circular motion to the left, you can go in a circular motion to the right, you can go side to side. This is learning what your partner likes and where the G-spots are, because all women have G-spots in different areas of the body. The first is the clit. The second is the little spot, right? The second G-spot, as soon as you go into the vagina, it's 1 inch inside of the vagina. It's a little, it's about this long from here to there. It's ridgy. If you go up in there, you'll feel ridges up in there. That's the second G-spot. If you massage them at the same time, you're on the clit here, you're on the vagina there, and you massage them at the same time, this is how she can have a squirting motion. She can guarantee to have an orgasm. Also guaranteed to have a squirting sensation, which is what a lot of women suffer from. They're like, I don't think I know how to squirt. All women know how to squirt because it comes out of the skin gland. Not the same, not the urethra where the urine comes out, but this is a whole nother gland where the fluid that's in there from her body has been sitting in there waiting to be released by her king. She's like, release me. So when you are on top of the body, you want to be mindful that if you're a man, you have a penis, and you're going into the body, when you go in, you also go up. You go in and you go up on top of her so that you can touch both of the G-spots at the same time, her clit and the first G-spot that's inside of there. So say you're entering, you want to make sure that your body is up on top of hers, not far away so you're going in like this. But when you go up, you're pushing your body up so that your pelvic wall touches her pelvic wall at the same time. You're going up, she's coming back towards you. You can have your hand around her hips and kind of pull her in to your motion. So every time you're coming in, you can grab her butt, which is very amazing when you're making love, to grab your lover's butt. It releases more energy. It makes you more sensual. It releases pheromones in the body. It makes you feel more loved. It makes you feel more wanted because the person's pulling you into them, like, come to me, my love. Come to me. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody, because I'm getting a lot of requests from guys who are saying, I can't make my lover have an orgasm. My lover won't come. I'm coming, they're not coming. The women are saying the same thing. Women are saying a lot, guys. They're complaining that they're not having orgasms, and I know why. It's because they're not tapped into their womanhood. They're not tapped into their vaginas. Most women don't even know what their vagina look like. And so you have to get a mirror and look down there and see what she looks like. And if you think about it, most women's vaginas look like their lips. So that's just a natural thing. That's just a natural science that I found out. But not in all cases, but in most cases, depending on how they use it, if they take care of it, if they soak, if they do what's called Kegel exercises, where you pull, you contract the muscles, that can make the lips go from being all out of shape to being a natural round labia, so that it looks like this instead of like this. Okay, because a lot of women use a lot of dildos. They pulling the skin in and out of there, but they don't use Kegel exercise. It'll make the vagina look crazy, so you can do Kegel exercises. That also, when you put this inside of the yoni, this egg, will help you with having multiple orgasms. Yoni eggs are amazing. This is a black obsidian. Can you please use this video? This is yeah, you can use it. Yeah, that's why I do this free one, so that people can see these are example videos. And if you need me to go further, I can go further, which is what I do. So when you are making love to your partner, it's important to have eye contact. The eyes are the seat of the soul. So if you're staring into your lover's eyes lovingly, you are connecting with your lover in a way that your bodies cannot connect. You can put connect your bodies into each other, right? And that's a connection all into itself. But when you're staring into each other's eyes and giving each other a loving gaze and giving each other loving thoughts, you are connecting what's called spiritual sex. That's godly. That's how God intended us to have sex, through our minds, through our pineal gland. So while you're staring at each other, your pineal gland, which is your third eye, you're both connecting at the same time. When you want to experience something magical in your life, the two of you, God said, when two or more gathered, I'm in the midst of them. This is what he means with spiritual sex. So if you're a couple and you want a baby, you want you want to attract a trip around the world, you want to attract a new car, you want to attract a new home, you want to attract both quitting your job so you can live as beach bums on the beach. You want to imagine, while you're making love, that particular goal in mind. So you go and you write it down. She writes hers down. He writes his down. And you both are going to say, okay, we've come to a conclusion. We know what we want. We're on agreement. Let's go into our love-making session, which is meditation, which is called spiritual sex. So you're imagining, while you're making love, that you already are in possession of this goal, this dream, this passion of yours, whatever that is. And I like to see my crystals when I'm looking at myself, because helps me vibrate better. So I'm just looking for them. You want to imagine that, you see these crystals, I make these. So if you have crystals and you want them wrapped, I have so many wrapped crystals all over the place. I'll do some for you. There's a spider. I think I got it. You want to imagine what? Can I play? Okay. Did you make an oral sex video yet? I did some time back, but I can do another one. That was, I don't know if that was the reason why I got shut down, but I totally can do one now. On what aspect? On doing one on a woman or having a woman do one on you? Because I do both of them, and both are just as important. Because if you're a man and you don't know how to do it, and you want her to do you, well, good luck, because you need to know how to do it as well, because that's a give and take. That's spiritual sex too, because when you're looking into your partner's organ and you're speaking life into it, like you want to speak to your man's dick and say, you are amazing, you're delicious, you're whole, you're healthy, you're wonderful, you are so strong, you have the capacity of a young person. You are speaking life into the person's genitals, which is a prayer, which is very good. So when you're giving fellatio, you want to speak life into it first. You want to talk to it, pray over it, put your hands over it, pray on top of it. If it's your man's penis, you just hold on to it and hold it with both hands, hold the balls, hold his penis, and you want to pray over it and speak life into it. If it's a vagina, you want to take it and put your hand over it, just cover it up. Pray over it. Tell it how much you love it. You appreciate it. You appreciate it being there for you. You're speaking life into it. And that's healing the person. It's healing their soul. It's healing their spirit. It's healing your marriage. It's healing your love relationship. It's healing the best friends that you guys should be. It's healing them to do this. I promise you it works. It works so magically. And if you start writing down how you want your love life to be, you write some cards, get some piece of paper. And I say write a lot because writing is spiritual. Writing means you put it into the ether. You put it into the universe now. And so you need to be expecting it. Basically, when you write it down, expect it to be getting ready to, it's unfolding for you. God is out there getting it together for you. God's like, I'm not going to be embarrassed because they wrote it down. They expecting it. They already let it go. They know what they want and they're going for it. Love making is the same way in your relationship. If you are been in a relationship with somebody, oh shoots. And hold on, my battery's about to die. And you've been in a relationship with somebody and, it's kind of stale and you want to spice it up and do different things, you have to start being a different person. Because if you're expecting to get the same results and keep having a person in love with you and wanting to make love to you and wanting to do things for you and with you, you also have to constantly be coming at that person, looking for new ways to make love. I teach 100 Kama Sutra sex positions to couples. Why? Because things do get stale in the relationship. And when they get stale, you want to be able to have different things to add to the love making. You want to be looking for things on a constant basis, like the things you did when you try to attract them and you wanted to sway them over to your side, like, hey, look at me. You like this, like I like you. And you was really trying to do things to sway them to like you. You were being creative. You were thinking outside the box. You were thinking about them. You can also write their name down. If you have a person that you want to send love vibrations to and you want your relationship to be stronger, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. And this will make a person go crazy over you, I promise you. So you want to take their name. You want to write so here it goes. You want to write their name down. Going down, first of all, you'll write their name down going sideways, whatever your lover's name is. And so, because I'm attracting love, I don't know his name yet. So I just put love here. So I put love here, and then I put love going down here. Okay, so I wrote it down. I'm making it clear. You write your lover's name down, and at night when you're drifting off to sleep, or if you're going to go into a meditation, you want to look at your lover's name lovingly. Send them love vibrations that you are amazing. I am so blessed to have you. And then on the back of the card, you can also write the things that you love about them already. That they are funny and they love movies like you do. And they love concerts like you do. They are vegan like you are. They love making love like you do. If you get with a partner and you are very expressive in the love area, and you love making love, and you get with somebody who's kind of like about it, Trust me, it doesn't get better. As a sex coach, I'm counseling so many people. I have to pick this egg up just so I can get that energy out. I'm counseling so many couples and so many people that get with somebody thinking they just got to hook up and then get attached to them, and can't unattach yourself. It seems impossible because you thought it was going to be a hit or miss type of thing and you just want to have sex with them. Sex doesn't work like that. God made it so that you are now connected to the person for the rest of your life. Whoever you have sex with, you're connected to for the rest of your life. And you're also sleeping with everybody that they have ever slept with. Where they had negative energy or positive energy, now it is attached to your energy. So when you are making love, or you want to attract love towards your person and make your relationship work, you write their name down. If it's John, you write John down here to the end, and then you write John here so that it connects. When you're drifting off into a sleep, you want to look at it, send that card vibrations, which means you're sending your lover by a love vibration, and then you want to drift off into sleep, sending them affirmations of, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have you as my lover. So how should you start off with the foreplay? The massage is the foreplay. I don't think men understand that enough. The foreplay is so big for women. The massage opens up her areas of sensuality and she won't even know what you're doing. She won't even know that you are opening her up and getting her ready for sex. That is the foreplay. A massage, her feet. Very, very central, because all of our nerves and our feet control every nerve in our body. So you're going to be relaxing her and going into those pressure points underneath her feet, massaging the toes and pulling that stress out of there and working on her arch. If you massage the arch of a woman's foot and a pressure in a circle, she can have an orgasm. Did you know that? She can. If you take the arch and you grab it and you massage it, you go around in a circle, and you pull that stress out of there and massage it in a circle and keep going. You have to see which circle she likes. So you're either going to go like this, like you're doing a vagina. You're going to go in a circle, or you can go the other way, because both ways have a different sensation. So if you do those feet, you can cause her to have orgasm. That is amazing foreplay. Go and massage up her legs, the back of her legs, the back of her knees, inside the thighs, massage the hips. I was just showing you guys a second ago how to massage the lover. That is the most amazing foreplay. That is called a yoni massage, the vagina massage. What you do is start massaging her from her knees. You can do the whole body. But if you're just wanting to make her feel like a queen in the castle, you just want to focus just on her, or foreplay. If you want foreplay before you get ready to make love, a massage is key. She should massage you for a while. You should massage her for a minute. You can massage each other at the same time. You can lay it next to each other, massage each other's shoulders, kind of massage each other's neck while you're laying there. And you're just like, oh, you just massage them. This is releasing stress from the body and allowing them to get ready for the love-making session. Okay, I'm doing a multitasking here. Okay, yeah, you're getting them ready for the love-making session by massaging them, by massaging the inner thighs. The inner thighs and the outer thighs and the hips are very important to massage before you make love, because they will help you. I just had another lady come to me, poor thing, and said that she was making love to her husband, who she's been with forever, and her hip went out. Young lady, her hip went out because she doesn't stretch. They don't do massages. They just kind of just go for it like most couples do. And her hip went out. Her hip went out. So stretching is important. To stay limber is important, because it helps you become a better lover as you get older. If you do yoga and kind of stretch before you do it, but the massage helps you there too. So I hope that helps a lot. Any more questions, you guys? So how should you start off your foreplay? And again, cunnilingus is very important for starting out foreplay, but you do want to do a massage first, and then you can kiss your lover all over their body. The erogenous zones, the neck, the ears, okay, the shoulders, the back, kiss the legs, right? You can kiss your lover's butt. The cheeks, very, very sensual. You can kiss on top of your lover's toes. If you kiss on top, you can kiss on top of the toes. You done, James? Okay, all right. You can kiss on top of the foot. That's very sensual to a woman. If you just kiss her toes on top, gently, like, Mm, mm. If you hum on it while you're kissing, that even makes it better because it's sending a vibration to them that you're really into them and that you're really sending them love vibration. So if you're kissing your lover, you go, you want to kiss them, and they're going to be like, ooh, they enjoying that. I'm enjoying it even more so too. And so that is amazing foreplay. Also, if you're going to do foreplay, you want to take your time. You don't want to go fast because it's not about reaching the end fast. It's about letting it linger and taking your time to reach your explosion together. Guys, I can tell you one thing. If you are making love to a partner and you come before her, that is a travesty. You guys should learn how to control your orgasm. It's simple. I teach this all day long. This is the pull-out technique. You guys know about it. It's simple. You're in. You're feeling the tingling sensation on the corona, which is the head. No sucking. You can do sucking. Absolutely. Sucking is amazing. You can suck anything. Suck everything, I say. Suck everything. Okay? And that's what I tell my couples. Suck everything. You have a lover, suck their fingers, suck their ears, suck their toes, suck the clit, suck the dick, suck the nose, suck the ears. The ears are very sensual to kiss on and to suck. If you suck around the ears, very, very, very sensual to suck on. It will make your lover go like, I'm just having a bodygasm everywhere. Thank you, yes. Keep sucking and kissing on me. Yes, I love to be sucked on. And sucking is very, very, very important. You don't want to suck hard. You want to suck to where you're putting your mouth around whatever it is that you're sucking. And you want to pull in so that your jaws do this. Okay? And you want to take your time. When you suck, you also want to use your tongue. Not the tip of your tongue, but the whole flaccid part of it. And you want to leave it relaxed. It's hard to hold it in. What do you mean it's hard to hold it in? What does that mean? To hold what in? If you're licking and you're licking a woman's vagina, you want to lick softly in a circle. You can do the ABCs on it, basically. You can do A, You can do B, You can do C, You can do D, You can do the whole alphabet on the clit. You can do the same thing on a dick. Same exact thing. You can and then suck on it. You can do a B, and then you suck on it. And you can do a C. Right around, facing the part of the man on the penis, there is a little line there. And it's just like the clit of a woman. If you lick on that or just rub it in a circle, he can have an orgasm. You don't even have to put your whole mouth on the penis like that and suck on it. Just that little part around on that corona, what they call the frillium, you suck. When I'm about to climax. Okay. When you're about to climax and you're in and you don't want to come, gentlemen, you pull out when the penis starts to get the tingling sensation and you know, oh my God, I better have a code word, football, pineapples, or whatever. But you got to come up out and retreat. You got to come out and regroup. What you do is you keep a cold towel on the side of the bed. Okay? You can keep a piece of ice on the towel. You keep it in a bowl and keep it there so you don't ruin your dresser. You can put it on a plate, put a piece of ice on a cold towel. Already wet the towel, put a piece of ice on the towel. Okay, here's the towel, here's the ice. Let it sit on there when you're making love. You are in there. You doing your business. It's amazing. It's about to happen. You feel it. You're like, I ain't finna have this. You pull out. Take the cold towel. Place the cold towel. You got your cold towel? Place your towel on top of the head, on the corona. This is the corona. The top of the head is called the corona. You put the towel up there, you hold it up there, and you breathe. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, let it out. It is making the sensation go back down. if you give it enough time. You can't, when you start feeling the tingling sensation, that's when you pull out. Immediately take that ice off, put the cold towel on there. Immediately, the sensation will immediately go away. I have a proven technique. It works 1,000,000%. And because when I'm treating my clients, I don't have to put a cold towel on it. When I'm massaging them and caressing them and holding on, and they're feeling that feeling like they're gonna release, I tell them to give me a code word. Yes, Kay, definitely try that. It works 1,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. I guarantee you that it works. It's definitely a change of pace. When you try it, you're going to know this woman knows what she's talking about, because I've been teaching this for a long time. So say you're in there and you are... What I do for my clients, I was saying, is if I'm treating them and they're like, oh, Mona, I tell them to give me a code word, pineapples, footballs, apples, whatever, and they tell me, oh, pineapples, I say, okay, I go ahead and stop messing with it and healing it and talking to it or whatever, and I blow on it. And there's a sequence that I use. I blow really hard at first. I take a real deep gasp and I go right on the corona, right where that little lip is, where that line is. That's where I give the most sensation of the cool air, because that is stopping it and telling it, no, we don't want to come there. And we're not going to come there. And then it'll stop. That is training the penis to not come there anymore. It's telling it, we outgrew that. We can't come there anymore. And then you will be able to last longer. So you'll have to keep in mind, start paying attention to, okay, that worked the first time. You take it out. So I treat my clients by blowing on it with the series that I use. So I'm going to show you the series again. For women who you're giving your man a blowjob and you don't want him to come yet, or you're trying to help him last longer in the bedroom. So say you're massaging him and you're giving him a linga massage, and you're massaging the penis and you're massaging, and he's saying, oh babe, I think I'm feeling close. That's when you stop immediately, take it and go real big blow on it, right on the corona. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You blow on it 4 times. And then you go one long breath. And then you do the panting again. And then one long breath. Immediately, the sensation goes away. That is training the penis not to come there anymore, and actually putting a notch inside of the penis belt. Inside of the penis belt, inside of the penis, you're telling it, no, we are no longer going to come at that spot right there. However long she took to get us there, we're not. Yeah, I'm a sex guru. I'm a sexologist, honey. I'm a sex coach. This is what I do. If I didn't do it, it would have a lot of depressed ass men jumping off of buildings around the world. Trust me, I have so many clients who get depressed about it. They're making love. They can't last. They're inside of the vagina. It goes soft. And it's a lot of things that happen mentally when that happens. I have to tell them, oh, you're stressed. And it's always related to stress. It's always related to fear of them not feeling some kind of way in their life. And it goes back to stress. Stress will kill your penis. Alcohol kills your penis. If you drink a lot of alcohol, hard alcohol, anything that's not wine, it kills your penis cells eventually. I have a lot of men that I treat from all over the world who love their yak, they cognac, they Patron, they whatever they find is their alcohol of choice. But what happens is your prostate, I don't have a prostate, but the prostate will dry up because the alcohol doesn't know where to go, so it dumps itself into there, and your body's trying to process what to do with it, which means it affects your prostate, and then the prostate affects the penis. Yes, I do teach how to give a foot job. I absolutely do. I was just giving you a sample of it a few minutes ago. How you can do those foot jobs, how you can get a woman to actually have an actual orgasm doing an amazing foot job, how to massage her feet, how to massage the toes, get the stress up out of there first, in between the toes, pulling the stress out, massaging underneath the foot in the circular motion into the arch. The arch will allow her to have an orgasm because it's kind of connected to the vagina. So if you start like this right now, it's getting me excited just to be doing this to myself. It's like, and you can go around in different circles because each vagina is different, and she'll tell you which one she really likes. But, oh, that's so good. Or, oh, baby, oh, that's good. What you doing? Oh, my God. And she's going to throw her head back or some kind of way, give you some kind of vibration that, oh my God, you're doing a great job. The oil to use is, you can use like essential oils, put a little bit of oil in there. You can use coconut oil, which makes the feet very soft, and it gets into the body stream, and it gets essential, and it smells good. So coconut oil is always the one I suggest first. But you can suck the toes too. You can lick them. You can pour little. Another thing, you can pour her favorite topping on top of it, and it's so erotic for a woman to watch her man lick her favorite topping off of her feet. So you want to drizzle it on her feet, you know, little. I'm just gonna do a little drizzle so you can. Ooh, that was sensual. Imagine you pouring something all over her feet. Let me see if I can find something. You're pouring something all over her feet, and then you're licking it off like, and you're licking it off of there. She's going to go crazy. She's going to have a footgasm. That's called a footgasm. And then she's going to want you like, oh my God, I can't wait any longer. Make love to me. And then you're really going to have a great lovemaking session. So even if you just want to give her a, okay, now it's another type of foot job on the male end. Well, you want her to foot job you? Yes. Hallelujah. Same thing. You want to oil her feet up, and you want to put the penis in between there, okay? And she's going to go down on it with her feet or up on it, and you guys can help each other. Like, you can have her hold her feet, and you can push your body in and out of it, but you want to use coconut oil, and you want to make sure you're inside the arches of the feet, which is will also make you have an orgasm, and her too, because you're giving that friction using your penis inside, going up and down inside the arch, which will allow her to have an orgasm too. Okay, so you can totally do a foot job on the penis, but you do want to use oil that allows the friction to her feet not to mess with the frequency of your body. And you know, because you're going to be soft, you have soft skin around your penis, but her feet could be, you know, not as soft as yours. So you want to make sure you use a lot of coconut oil, and she's going to hold them together, and you're going to push it in and out, and it's very, very sensual. She'll look something like this, where you're going up and down, and she can move her foot back and forth. Amazing for men. And I teach women this too. If you have a man and you don't, even the breast job, you do the same thing with the breast. I tell the women to hold them together, okay? And you want to take the penis and stick it in between here, make it come up through there, but hold them together, and then you can move them up and down like this, and you can move your body up and down on the penis like this. You know, you're holding them so that it feels like a vagina, and then you're grabbing them and pushing them together and pushing them down onto the penis so that the penis comes up and down on top of it. That's called a breast job. So I do videos like that too. That also helps to firm the breast, and it also helps the breast to grow. They grow that way because you're massaging them. When you're doing this, you're massaging them and you're pushing them in. I've never had that mate. It seems like it feels amazing. My clients say it feels like a vagina. That's why they always come in here and say, hey, teach my wife how to do this, because it's amazing. She kind of did it and she don't really know what she's doing, but from what I felt, it felt great. So teach me how to do it. So it does feel like a vagina. When you put it in, it feels amazing. But you have to oil yourself up first and make sure you oil her up too. Now you can climb on top of her, right, and push it down in there while she's holding the breast too. So say she's holding the breast, and you can lean her back like this, and you can kind of straddle over her, where you can put your body so that it can go under there or it can go on top, and she's just going to hold them and just be moving them around so that you can have that friction. Okay, and so that is something that I teach all of my couples how to do. So what size are yours? Why do guys ask that? This is another reason why I came on to teach you guys some manners too, because it's so important to know manners. Mine are big, so not a lot of women are going to have sizes that I have. It's crazy, but they're natural. God gave them to me. I didn't have to buy them. They're 40 triple Fs. Look at my face. They may look cute. They may look wonderful and big. And God obviously wants to show up as a 5'8" African American woman with breasts so large that she can't go to any store and buy a bra. So I don't even like bras. I don't even wear them unless I'm performing somewhere, singing somewhere, and I'm going out. Because other than that, I just refuse to wear them because they're uncomfortable. So I use sports bras. Anyway, this is why I teach women how to. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I want to tell you guys, that is not an appropriate question to ask a woman. So I have a list of things that I'm teaching guys on how to do, how to attract a woman. Thank you, Wavy. Oh, yes, I'm going to do more feet videos coming up really soon. I just need to go get another pedicure. I'm soaking. I'm getting ready to soak them. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a apple cider vinegar and what am I trying to say? Baking soda. I couldn't even think of it. Baking soda and apple cider vinegar soak on the bottom of my feet so that they can, remove old skin and stuff like that. And it's going to help me, because I have a lot of foot worshiping sessions. So I want them to be amazing. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody. You guys have any questions, please send me any questions that you have, things you want me to cover. I had a list of things that I want to cover. And that was number one with guys. I want you guys to learn how to get the attention that you want from a lady by using the first couple compliments that you give her. Example number one, if you're complimenting a lady, you want to imagine that you are complimenting your mom, your daughter, your sister, your auntie, some lady that means the world to you, your grandmother, your wife, your girlfriend, your boo thing, your side boo thing, somebody that you want to make feel amazing. So you want to never objectify them by saying, you have nice boobs. What size are your boobs? You have a nice ass, by calling her baby, babe, honey, honey dewdrop. You don't know her, don't call her endearing, little tickle names, because that's for your boo thing, not some lady you don't know. You want some man coming up to your mama time and say, baby, you look nice. I love them big old juicy titties, boo school, or whatever. You want to imagine that when you give a compliment, that you want the lady to walk away from the compliment feeling empowered, feeling like that, and it may be the only compliment that she get all day. So your compliment means everything. It means if you're trying to compliment her to get aroused out of her, you still want to say, good morning, ma'am. That's a great one. Because you're just trying to get her attention. You just want to say hi. You want to say, you look amazing today, ma'am. Or you look amazing today. You don't have to say anything about anything else other than that. And she's going to say, thank you. Okay, I knew I was looking good when I put this dress on when I walked out, but you just made it even better. Now she's floating like a butterfly, going around buzzing, feeling all high off of your one compliment that you're probably the only person that compliment her all day. She probably have a husband that never compliments. I was with a guy for 12 years that would never tell me anything about anything that he liked about me, but if it was something he didn't like, that's what I was going to hear. So, but because I'm a confident person, I didn't need him to give me compliments, because I get compliments wherever I go anyway. That's what he would say. Well, why do I have to give you compliments if you get them everywhere we go? People are staring at you. I'm like, they supposed to stare. I'm a goddess. When I walk into a room, I command attention. I don't try to. I don't look for attention. It's just what it is. He couldn't handle that. And so we grew apart because of that. Because he couldn't handle my bigness that I have already. I can't dumb myself down for you because you feel inferior to what God has produced. I'm God on the inside. God made me with these big breasts and this big ass and these hips and this small belly and this mouth, and the fact that I'm studying to be a doctor now. This is your future doctor. Metaphysics science is what it's metaphysical science is what I'm studying. So I'll be a metaphysician shortly. I'm working on my doctorate. Didn't know if I would get accepted, waited all this time, and finally, as soon as I put in my application, I got accepted right away. They called me over the phone and told me I was accepted into the program. So God is amazing, and I'm studying. So all the stuff that I'm studying, I'm sharing with you. It's all about godly principles and learning about the God within all of us. We're taught that God is out there. God is not outside of us. God is in here, so we can attract whatever we want. And we're supposed to be able to attract like this. Thank you, Kay. if you want something, you are supposed to be able to say, I want a new car. And a new car is supposed to show up. I want a new job. And a new job is supposed to, God will manifest that job for you because you believe, first of all, it says you put it out there into the ether and you wrote it down. Writing stuff down is powerful, guys. I can tell you how many things I wrote down. I just keep a little cards here, and I feel the spirit of something I want to write down or something new I want to manifest. I write it down. I read them aloud every night before I go to bed. I have a little stack, different stacks. I read them aloud before I go to bed so that the last thing that's on my mind and into the ether that I'm putting out is my affirmations. It's my meditation of what I want to manifest. So I would say, like this one, it says, there's so many of them, but I just wrote this new one, but I won't read them, but because they're my own personal affirmations, but there are different ones that you can put out for what you're wanting to attract, okay? So, am I visiting New York anytime soon? I really hope so. I do. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a fundraiser for my daughter because she's a fashion designer, and her school, they're all coming to New York next year, though, in June, this June coming up. So I didn't plan on going with her, but I just may go because it's a trip for her fashion design class, and they are coming to New York for a whole week, I think. So I'm thinking about coming out there with her just to hang out. But I've been to New York lots of times, but I haven't been lately. But thank you for that question. So if you guys have any more questions you want to ask me about manifesting with water, I had a list of things I wanted to cover. I want to make sure I came here with an intention. I will leave with the intention I came with. So number one, some things I wanted to cover with you guys was what the videos that I have coming up very shortly on YouTube. How to attract money using the law of attraction. How to attract money using the water experiment that Dr. Emoto did. How to attract love using the water experiment. You can attract love too, because in this glass there are crystals, and there are love crystals in here, rose quartz, and they attract love. And I have rose quartz all over me. I think I have one in my hair right here. Okay, if you want to attract love to yourself first, so that you can attract your soulmate love. Crystals help you do that, but also focusing on your pineal gland. Keep in mind that nothing outside of you you don't need anything outside of yourself to attract what you really need. God is in you. That's all you need. God will give you everything that you need without thinking you need another book or another guru or another tape or to buy another system from somebody, because everybody's pushing all these systems. Buy my system and I'm going to show you how to lay yourself off from your job. Buy my system and I'm going to show you how to be a better person. Buy my system and I'm going to show you how to use the law of attraction. You don't need any of those systems. Everything you need is in here already. You have to stop, meditate, use your third eye. We have 3 eyes. I put 2 up, but we have 3. We got 3 eyes. We have 3 eyes. These 2 that you can physically see with, and then a third eye, which is called the pineal gland, or the third eye inside of there. So when you meditate, you can hold, this is how I teach my people how to meditate. So when you meditate, to get a grasp on where the third eye is, it's in the center of your head. And you can close your eyes and then look up to where you place your finger at. You can feel your finger in your forehead. Close your eyes. You want to look up with your eyes closed. That's where your third eye is. That's where you're going to place the picture that you have on these cards in your mind. If you want love, and you are trying to send love to your lover, I told you to write their name across here and then write it down. And at night when you lay down, you're going to look at this card, send them love vibrations. I love you. You're the most amazing person. I'm so glad to have you in my life. And you're sending them love vibrations, and then you drift off into sleep. They are going to be feeling your love vibration, because when you're asleep and your subconscious mind goes to sleep, your subconscious mind is that old monkey mind that you have all the time, that's yada 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 and all the time about what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, what your mama said, what your daddy said. You think you ain't too tall, you think you're too short, you think you're not cute enough, you don't think you're smart enough. That's all the crazy stuff, all the stuff you're constantly thinking. This is a time when you're going to sleep, where your subconscious mind can now go to work for you. Your spirit goes out of your body anyway when you go to sleep. You might as well program it for something that you want to have happen in your life, versus allowing, hey, Palip, how are you? Namaste. And so you want to, I think it's something else passed by. Hello, madam. This is Caleb from India. I really like the way you teach. You are an excellent teacher. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I love doing this. And now that I'm studying to be a metaphysicist, to be a doctor, and to be able to minister this to people, because I love to help people. God put me here to help people, to empower them, to make them know there's nothing outside of yourself that you need to make you happy, to make you whole, to make you taller or shorter or skinnier. Nothing. And I just had a session with my mom because she had a stroke when my brother died about 2 years ago, and impaired her whole left side. And so when I started doing these meditations with her to tell her, she kept saying, I can't heal myself. I'm just going to be like this forever. I'm like, no, I'm not going to accept that. So I learned a meditation called reverse transfer, where I can go in my mind in meditation and I can visualize her being the way I want to see her. That's how you do your lover. That's the same thing you do with these cards. You want to visualize your lover being the type of lover that fits you. Now, you can't go change people. You can't put your thoughts and your wants on another person. You can suggest. These are suggestions, because the person will think, when they get the suggestion that you've been suggesting, they're going to think it's their idea. And that's what you want, because you don't want to be like, hey, come on to my side. You know, I want you. Let's be together. If you're already together and they already love you, you want to just suggest to them how amazing they are. You want to just be pumping them up like you're their best friend. You're their cheerleader. Like, go, baby, you the shit, you the business all the time, so that they can feel your energy. We say you always follow my channel and ever missed a single video. Never missed. Hi, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're learning something. I pray that you keep coming back because you're learning something new. If you have a suggestion or something you want me to cover, please do not hesitate to let me know. Send me a message. That's something that I will cover. But I still want to go over my list. I hope that some of the things I mentioned so far will help you, because this is what God poured out of me to share with you guys. So I was saying how to attract love using the water, how to manifest your twin flame. Okay, your twin flame love, your soulmate, to you, even if it's to heal and to move on like I did. I had to call my twin flame back into myself, because I kept feeling that we were not complete. I blocked him out my phone, just trying to move on. I didn't want to have anything else to do with him, but he kept coming up. He kept manifesting. He came around here last week, made me smoothies, and he came over here like 2 days ago and bought me some 4 bottles of perfume, very expensive perfume, mind you. And I attracted him back to myself because I want to heal up what it is that we were still incomplete about. I don't want to be with him anymore, and I thought he was my soulmate, so I did everything to please him and everything to make it work, but it just didn't work, and I had to do more research on why. Why have I doing everything and he feels like he's my soulmate? Is it not working? It's not working because, come to find out, he was a karmic relationship. He was sent to me in my life to help me to come to this point, to learn about when a man orgasms inside of a woman's body, the sperm goes up to her brain and implants itself in there because it thinks it found an egg. And that sperm is in her brain now permanently. You ever had a girl go crazy over you, or see girls go crazy over guys? It's because the sperm still goes up through the cells when he ejaculates in there. And it goes up to the brain and implants itself in there and stays in there forever. So I saw the experiment where they cut women's brains open and found sperm still activated in the brain. It may have died in there, but it stayed in there and it never went away. It doesn't disintegrate like sperm can just go away. It's in there. It's a fluid. That's one thing. I hope you guys learned something there, because don't have sex with just anybody, because you can make her go crazy and you don't want to make the wrong person go crazy. You saw them shows like How I Killed My Lover and all these crazy stuff. Is because that people don't understand that sex is spiritual. You're supposed to connect with one person, and when a man comes inside of a woman's body, that is meant for her to keep. That sperm is meant to keep your husband on your mind, so that while he's at work You want to give him a blowjob before work because you're feeling his energy. You're getting ready to miss him, vice versa, whatever. You want to always be thinking about the person. So that's why the sperm goes up there. God made it that way. I didn't design it that way because I probably wouldn't have done that. But God is magnificent the way that God is. Okay, so that was one thing. How to attract love. To attract love, you have to have a vibration of love already. If you are wanting to attract love and you don't like your own damn self, you don't even like yourself, how are you going to attract somebody to like you when you don't like you? That's how that works. You're emitting a frequency from your body all the time, whether you want to believe it or not. There's a frequency coming from you right now while you're watching me. You're either feeling happy or like, I wish she quit moving her damn hands around because she making me dizzy. I'm not sure where she going with this. I'm trying to listen and there she go with her little hand movements and everything. I'm making you feel some kind of way. You're feeling good, you're feeling bad, you're feeling something, but you're vibrating. That's going into the ether. That's going into the universe. That's bringing back you something. For every effect, there's an effect. A magnet. We're a magnet. So whatever we're putting out, whatever we're vibrating, coming back at us. You might not see it right now, but it's coming back at you. So if you're thinking positive, you're attracting positive. If you're thinking negative, you're attracting negative. Let's move on. Okay. So number 6, how to meditate. That is a great question. I get a lot of these are questions that are all of my DMs and all of my messages, and people are sending. These are all the questions I wrote down from people who wants me to cover these things. So how to meditate? How to meditate is simple. You want to. I keep this mask. I put it over my eyes for darkness because when you have a darkness, you can now activate your pineal gland because of the light that's not allowed to come in, so that you can create your own light with your third eye, right? You want to put your mask on. You want to lay in a comfortable position, straight forward with your spine straight, or you want to sit up in a chair with your spine straight. You want to close your eyes. You want to have no sound around you, no TVs, no radios. Turn your phone into a silent mode. You just want to have a breathing practice first. The breathing is on the everything is on the count of 4. So you're going to breathe in through your nose. You're going to hold it for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it out through your mouth. When you're breathing in, you're imagining that you're breathing in God's wonderful glow white healing light into your body. You're breathing in, you're breathing in God and healing light into your body. So when you breathe in, you're breathing in healing light and you're breathing in God essence. Okay, you're holding it in. It's swirling around in your brain, making your brain healthy, opening up your chakras. You'll start to feel a little dizzy. That means you're doing it right. So in through the nose, hold it for 4 counts, let it out through the mouth like, when you let it out like that, you're pushing out, and you want to imagine any negative thoughts in your body coming out with the exhale. That's how you get ready for meditation. You do that 4 times. In through the nose, hold it for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth. 4 times you're going to do that. Everything's on the count of 4. You do it 4 times. Now, you're meditated. I mean, you've done your breathing. You lay down or sit up. You're going to keep your hands up like this on your lap or on a desk, whatever. Close your eyes. You want to, if you need to get focused, you're going to take your hand here, place it on your third eye, close your eyes, and just focus on your finger on the top of your head, looking up to that finger. That's where your third eye is, and you want to place whatever picture. When you're meditating, you don't want to go with an objective. You want to go knowing that you are going to hear from the God within you. God wants to speak to us. God wants to share the answers to all of the questions that we have. God, why am I here? God, what am I supposed to be doing right now? God, I need $10,000 to pay my house off. God, I need $100,000 to open up my university. God, I am lonely and I need a mate. God, I have this body ailment going on with me. I'm things are going on with my body. I need to heal my body up. When you go, you want to just imagine that you don't have any questions for God because everything's perfect in your life. This way, God can just speak to you and download into your system what God has been trying to tell you with your busyness. Because we're busy watching TV on Instagram, YouTube, work, children, going out drinking, partying, Halloween, and they always got something for us to celebrate. So we're always busy doing something. This is your time. Every day should be a daily practice to stop, focus, read your cards. If you have a plan and don't have it written down, your plan is not going anywhere. It should have a begin date and an end date. When you decide that this is what you want, you started with the date. I put dates on everything, most likely. Okay, here's one here. I put the start date, September 5th at 6:48 p.m. I was very specific. And then I always put the ending prayer, and it is done now, so mote it be. But I write down what I want, right? And I read this in the morning when I wake up, because your first thoughts are you putting your prayers into the ether as soon as you wake up. You want to go right to your affirmations. Thank you, God, that I have a loving husband who is godly and conscious and sweet. He's tall. He's a vegan. He's a herbalist. He likes to smoke herb like me. He's loyal. He's trusting. He's generous. He's my best friend. He's doting. He's very romantic. He loves massages. And then on the back, I'm going to write an affirmation towards that. I say, I telepathically project forth thoughts into the psychic atmosphere that I am already a prosperous person. And then I'll say it again. I telepathically project forth thoughts into the psychic atmosphere that I am already a loving wife. I telepathically project thoughts into the psychic atmosphere that I have already attracted this $113 million that I need to help my family, so that my family no longer has to work, so that I can pay my house off, so that I can open up a university around the world to help people understand that God is within them and that you don't need anything outside of yourself to heal yourself or to heal any part of your life. And then the other affirmation I write is, I radiate out an auric vibration of prosperity and well-being wherever I may be each day. And I say these things sometimes 3 times, sometimes 7 times. But 7 is the magic number. It's a godly number. Also 3 is. So I do this 7 times. As a matter of fact, I just wrote one down that I wanted to share, because you do it 7 times. There's one here I want to share with you guys too. If you feel like you have a karmic cause in your life, like there's something that's blocking you up in some area that really is important to you. Mine was love, because I felt unworthy. I want to share that. I felt unworthy my whole life because of how my parents were, and then my mom and dad split up, and you know, our kids start making up stories, so we make up stories about how we feel about that. So I felt unworthy of real love. And then watching my mom go through these relationships where she felt totally unworthy. When you feel unworthy, your children vibrate that frequency. They feel your feelings because they're connected to you. You're a soulmate with your children. So when you walk around feeling, I ain't that special, I ain't that tall, don't nobody really like me, and look at my teeth, I ain't got no booty, I ain't got no breasts, I ain't got no money, whatever your ain't gots is. If you have a lot of ain't gots, your children going to be walking around with I ain't got either, because you're their first teacher. You're the first teacher how they should act, how they should feel, how they should walk around feeling prosperous, how they should hear you saying how good God is and that God is inside of you. Baby, did you know that God lives inside? I tell my daughter that all the time. You know God lives inside of you, right? There is no God in the sky. Those Bibles, the King James Bibles that are not made up for us, they're made up to control us so that we can stay dumbed down. It's a whole system. I won't go into that. But you have affirmations, and this is one that I've just been doing for myself on something that I want to clear up. No one's perfect. And so it goes like this. I now direct my mind to that place within my mind that contains the karmic cause behind the present problem. So whatever that problem is for me, mine was still being attracting this man to me who I want to let go of, but he can't let go. He keeps coming around here, buzzing around me like a little cat, trying to get my attention. And every time I even think that I want to give him my attention again, he reminds me of why I don't like him like that. We're not on the same levels. I think he's an amazing person, but I don't want to be with him like that anymore. So I'm moving on. So I wrote this. I found this. And this is in my studies that I'm studying. This is one of the affirmations that came up. And it said, I now direct my mind to the place within my mind that contains the karmic cause behind the present problem. So if your problem is love, that's your problem. If it's money, that's your problem. If it's health, that's your problem. And then at the bottom I wrote, how did I attract my last relationship? Because see, I wrote my own question, like, how did I attract that? And it was God trying to grow me up to the goddess that I am now. I became a love coach. Now I'm in school. I got accepted into a doctoral program to become a doctor and a minister to teach this around the world. I also learned how to... I learned sexual things on him that I didn't know how to do before, which I'm so proud of, and I learned to fall in love with it, and now I teach it to people. I learned so much from that relationship. It wasn't the right one, but it was the right one because he was sent to me to make me grow up. Number 2. The next one is the healing God power of my mind is now removing the karmic cause of my problem. So whatever your problem is, this is the affirmation. The healing power, the healing God power, the healing God power of my mind is now removing the karmic cause of my problem. So I wrote here, I am loved by my best friend, who is my lover and my soulmate and my husband. That's my intention, okay? So I write my own intentions on there, and I might write something in the back. But the third one says, and now these are meditations. The first one, this is what I want to give you the instructions. This is the first one you say before you go into a meditation. These are meditations to remove karmic energy from your body or karmic things or blocks in your life that you have, whether it's around love, money, or health, okay, or whatever your block is. The first one is the first one I said. You say this one before you go into meditation. You do that 4 breaths, then you say the first one, which is number 1. I now direct my mind to the place within my mind that contains the karmic cause that caused my problem or this present problem. That's the one you say before you go into meditation. You close your eyes, you breathe, and you go into a light meditation because you're releasing it and you're allowing it to release. Number 2. You're going to say, the healing God power of my mind is now removing the karmic is K-A-R-M-I-C, karmic cause of my problem. So let me say it again. The healing God power of my mind is now removing the karmic cause of my problems. You're in meditation, you just came out, you're going to say this one because you're removing it now, okay? And you go back into meditation for a few minutes and you're imagining a white light coming all over your body from your crown chakra down to your root chakra, which is where your genitalia is, down to your feet. And you have a white light coming all the way through your body, going through your body. You're exuding a white light of positive energy. You're breathing in positive, whole, healing energy into your body. And you're imagining this in your mind, that your body is being healed and you're being removed. If you can do this right here, you're going to see your hand has an energy on your face. You can see, you can feel it. And you're going to imagine that that energy is being removed from your body. Okay, that's number 2. The last one is that you're going to say when you come out of your meditation is the healing God power of my mind has removed the karmic cause of my problem from my mind. I'm going to say it again. Number 3. After you come out that meditation, you want to look at number 3 and say, the healing God power of my own mind has removed the karmic cause of the problem from my mind. And for this, I give thanks, and so it is. Now you're giving thanks to the ether, to the universe, for already having removed it, because you went into meditation first. You used the first affirmation saying, I don't know what it is that I did. I now direct my mind. You're telling your mind, your subconscious mind, I'm directing you to go to the place inside of my mind that caused this problem. Because there's a place inside of us in our DNA that caused these problems. The little girl, the little boy inside got a hold of some kind of way of not being the God King or the God Queen inside of them. We're not told that we're kings and queens. You won't walk around feeling that way. You'll feel like everybody else is more important than you. You're really not that special. That's a lie. You're so special. I can't even tell you how special you are. You're so magnificent and so wonderful. Why? Because God lives inside of you. God is nothing other than the most loving God. The love of your life is the love inside of you. I had to learn that because I kept looking for love outside of myself. Love can't find you if your love beacon is off. If you have a love beacon, which we all do, you have a money beacon, which we all do because we're vibratory. We are magnets, so we're magnetizing to us how we feel about us. You will magnetize to you how much money you think you're worth. Like, you ever realize you only go over a certain amount, you can't go over a certain amount of money, you only make this amount over the last 5, 10, 20, 30 years, however long you've been making money, and you never can go over this certain amount. It's because you feel like in your heart you can't vibrate on a higher frequency. You don't allow yourself to do that. I've been there too. I'm there now because I know inside of me what I desire. And so now I'm working on my own affirmations. I have my affirmation. I have my cup. I'm telling you, I've attracted big sums of money, okay? And you can see it here. Let me see. You see the amount? Okay, let me come out. There we go. I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. I've attracted I keep it on my desk so that I can remind myself that Rona or Mona, you're always attracting. What are you vibrating at? Every moment I take an account. I've learned to take an account of how I am feeling. What am I vibrating? What energy am I vibrating when it comes to money? Do you feel like it's scarce? Do you feel like there's enough? Do you feel like it's coming to you from different areas and that it's always going to be enough and that you're always going to be provided for? Then you are always going to be provided for. I used to think, oh, I got to go post ads every day to attract clients to do massages. And I let that go. And I started allowing the universe. I get up in the morning and say, thank you. I accept and receive unexpected love, unexpected generosity, unexpected prosperity, unexpected offers, unexpected kindness, unexpected miracles, unexpected gifts, unexpected clients, unexpected tips coming to me from unexpected places in my life and in the life of others. I'm saying it because I've read it so many times. It's on my mirror that I can spit it out, religiously, because I say it every day and I say it at night. I am boldly guided and constantly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. My acceptance makes it real and pulls in the manifestation for it to happen in my life. By knowing that I am already a child of God and that God already said yes to all of my needs, there's no need for me to worry. God handled it all. All I have to do is go forth and put one step in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, and do something towards my dream, knowing that it already happened. And then it magically happens. God will unfold your dream right in front of you. It's not going to look the way you expect it to look. That's a lot of people's problem. Well, something did happen, but I didn't accept it because it just didn't look right or whatever. God is going to send you tasks and different ways for you to understand that what you're thinking and want to manifest is coming towards you. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, it is coming towards you. It's going to come to you. Be patient. Those cards, that reading I did was saying be patient. But if you have a plan, if you have a goal, if you have something that you want to do, write it down. Make it clear. The universe understands your clarity. If you say, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do all these and I want to do all them and I want to do all this, the universe is confused as hell. It don't know where to start. Get one particular goal. If it's love, write down love. Focus on love. Okay? Just focus on love. And I'm going to keep you guys updated because like I said, was in a relationship with somebody and I decided I wanted to be free. So I took some time out to be free from this person and to loose myself from them so that I can attract what I believe real soulmate love is. It's like soul food. Like you feel like and signs that you've met your soulmate. You felt like you met the person and you feel like you've met each other before. You feel like we've known each other before, haven't we? You can read each other's minds. You feel like, how did I ever live without you? Like, where were you all this time? There's so many signs that your soulmate is coming into existence. You start attracting videos like this. You start having dreams about making love to your soulmate and being with them, happy, doing happy things together. You start to think about, you start to see more people in love. You start to see more loving things and more reasons to feel a vibratory frequency of love. That's when you know you're getting ready to attract love. You also start falling in love with yourself. If you can't love yourself first, you're going to keep attracting the same type of people you've been attracting because you're not changing. You have to change first. I hope this helps somebody out there in YouTube land. I learned the hard way that you cannot attract soulmate love if you are not soulmate love yourself. You have to start falling in love with yourself. That's why you see me in the jacuzzi a lot. You see me spawn a lot. I lay out in the sun a lot now. I do a lot of things to heal myself. I use my yoni egg. This goes inside the vagina. It pulls out any negative energy. And once this egg goes in the vagina and pulls out any negative energy in my body, I learned to use this just to get rid of him, to release myself from him because he won't go away. He's not a stalker. It's just that we're connected. And so I can think about him, and all day I would see his name pop up all day long. And I knew there was something special about our relationship. So I started studying, what is this? Why don't this guy just go away? Like, if I'm telling you I don't want to be with you like that anymore, let's just be friends, and he's not going away, and he's not that kind of person. He's a Scorpio. He's not that kind of person that's going to chase you. But he's chasing me. He's coming around. And so I am sending him love vibrations, but to go to hell away vibrations, so that you can find your own soulmate, because I'm not her. I'm not her. I know what I deserve, and I won't settle for anything that I know I deserve. A man who is conscious, who is waking up to himself, who knows about the love inside him, who knows how to give love and receive love. Because some people know how to give and they don't know how to receive. Some people know how to receive but don't know how to give. Because he's a great receiver. He just doesn't know how to give it. And so I'm having to work with a lot of guys who need help with how to attract the kind of love that they want. Guys, you can't attract what you're not. So like him, he's not going to be able to attract me back anymore. I've gone past that relationship because I know that I deserve real soulmate love. And if he can't give me that, I have to release him so that now that he can go and find his real soulmate. I don't know what the hell I just did. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I want to release him so that he can find his real soulmate. So I did a lot of prayers. I light a candle. I do an affirmation. I project to him telepathically that, our relationship is over. Let it go. I no longer am wanting to be with you romantically. And it took me a long time to get here because, like I said, I thought he was my soulmate. So I kept trying after 12 years, still in love with somebody, still wanting to touch them, still wanting to be with them, and realizing that it's not going anywhere. It's not progressing. I'm not feeling happy. I don't feel my normal agile self when we're together. I don't feel like we're growing together as a couple. We can't pray together. We don't do anything together. We don't have any commonalities together. We don't go dancing together. We don't hang out. We don't mature. We don't study. If you got all those don'ts, you're in the wrong relationship. And I kept trying to force a round circle into a square ass hole. It doesn't work. You cannot get that to happen. It just doesn't. So I had to learn the hard way that, oh man, I've been doing this the wrong way all this time. You can't force somebody to love you the way you want to be loved. I just feel like taking these rose quartz and pouring it all over myself, because this is about love. And that's why I take them and I keep them on me. Smell them. Smell kind of good. And always vibrating love to myself, because I had to remind myself I forgot who I was. I was going around here trying to make a love relationship work that was not working. You can't make a relationship work that is not working. If it's not working and you're both feeling miserable, that means you're in the wrong relationship. That relationship was there to help you to grow, not to stay stagnant in a relationship that is not growing together easily and cohesively. If it doesn't go easily, and everybody have their issues, we all come with our own thing, but if you're always coming at each other, and it's not easy. It's always like a rocky mountain. It's always like trying to rock climb up a mountain with somebody on your back. It's not meant to be. I say let it go, salvage it, decide to be friends, and then start working on yourself, because that means that you attracted that. I attracted him. I attracted the way I was feeling about myself, feeling unworthy and not really feeling really lovable. I remember I used to say a lot like, man, I must be the most unlovable person in the whole world. And then I attracted him. I want to go back down this list real quick. It's getting late and I got to go. I have some people coming in. How to meditate. I went over there. How to use crystals to meditate. Very, very powerful. This is a crystal. But you see them, I have them all over me. You can place them on your third eye. You can hold them in your hand. You can place them on a crystal grid around your chest area on top of your second and third chakra, which will help you when you're meditating. That's how you use crystals to meditate. You can just hold them in your hand. You want to cleanse them first, and each time you use them, you want to cleanse them. You can put them in water to cleanse them, or you can use a smudge stick to smudge them. Okay, how to hear from God, same thing, that's doing meditation. How to start your own business. I've helped lots of my clients start their own businesses, and they're very, very, very successful. Why does this thing keep saying mode? I can go off. How to cleanse your crystals and how to cleanse your aura. Same thing with the smudge. You can use a sage smudge stick and light it, and just put your crystals right over the smoke. Right, I should probably go and get it, and I can show you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I want to show you really quickly. I have my sage stick. I just keep it in here because it gets kind of messy. And I'm going to show you how to smudge your crystals. I'm going to turn the fan off. See, it's already, this black stuff is already going everywhere. So I like to use matches because it's magical, and lighting it before, light myself on fire. Okay, I have my stick. I'm going to light the smudge. I don't light a lot of it because this thing is so potent with the leaves are dry. You only need a little bit. And put it out. I don't blow it out because I don't want to blow out my prayer, and I don't want to blow out the incense, the essence. So I take my crystal and I just go around, let the crystal, even the ones I'm wearing. Hi, Chester. And I can still, because I want to recharge them because they've been on me and they've taken in energy from other people. Now, when you want to smudge yourself, you're going to go around your crown chakra in a circle. You want to go clockwise. Okay? You want to do your face. You want to do your throat. You want to do your chest. You want to do, let me make sure I don't show y'all my vagina. You want to do your body. Okay? You want to go in a circle. Okay, it smells so good. You want to do your body. You want to do your arms. Look at the smoke permeating. Get it over your body. You want to go down the back of you. Take it. You don't want to burn yourself, but you want to go down your body, right? Go down to the bottom of your feet. Get it at the bottom of your feet. Go into your crotch area. Let the smoke permeate up your body. Okay, you're telling your body, thank you for healing. Thank you for always serving me, for always working when I need you. Thank you for releasing any negative energy inside of my body that needs to be released out of me. The smoke is doing its job. I go to the other foot, smudge it, smudge the front of my legs, go down, smudge the back of my legs. I've smudged my whole body. I've smudged all my crystals. Now, I've smudged with the crystals. Like I said, I have different crystals that I make. I make this jewelry up for people. So if anybody wants this piece, green aventurine, amethyst, and tiger's eye. Okay, and this is tiger's eye too, this little bitty bottle. Okay, you can put that on you. You're going to attract money, health, vibratory energy, release your chakras. So if anybody wants, this is a money symbol at the bottom. It's a tiger's eye, but it's a money symbol. Also, I just take the crystals. There's another one that I just made. I'm still working on it. This one is selenite. So it aligns your chakras. Now, this little one in the back charges any other crystal and release the energy too. So you don't even have to use a smudge stick. You can just take it and lay your crystals anywhere around the white one, and it charges your crystals. Okay, so what's on here is borite. Those little ones there, it's like fool's gold, what they call it. They will find this and they would think it was gold, but they're crystals, so they named it fool's gold. But it has a very amazing healing property that helps you to attract money. Okay, and what's here is rose quartz. The little pink one right there is rose quartz, and at the top that is a purple amethyst again. So I'm making this necklace for somebody, so you can actually just take it and wrap it around your neck like this one. This is a smaller one. Okay, this is how you smudge your crystals, with a sage smudge stick. And you can sage your body, sage anything that you buy, because anything that you buy from the store has been handled by the person who made it, created it, the person who packaged it, put the label on it, the machine that made it, the store that held it, the ship or the bus that transported it, and then get it all the way to the store. Somebody had to take it out of the package and label it and put it on the shelf. So many people handle our stuff that we bring a lot of vibratory energies in our bodies we don't even know about, because we're not cognitive of that. So anytime I buy something, I don't care if it's as simple as these matches. If I bought it from the 99-cent store or bought it from the store, which I bought these so long ago, I smudge it. I just run it through the air real quick. Even when I bought my copper cup, I know it's copper and it attracts money, but I still sometimes take out old energy out of it because I use it a lot. And I smudge my own. I have a bag of crystals that I keep here. I take my crystals out. I'm going to just set this here for now. I take my crystals out and I smudge all of them on a regular, continual basis. This is a bigger version of that little one that's like a wand that I make. I made this one for myself so I can take it with me everywhere I go. If I'm driving and I'm in traffic, because I don't like driving. I love driving, but I don't like driving in traffic. So if I'm out, I may put this one in between my breasts and just hold it in there. Or sometimes I keep it in my hand. I made it like this so that I have all these purple. I love purple, it's my color. So I have all these amethyst crystals on me. And I have this selenite stick that keeps you calm. So I make selenite oil. Selenite will keep you calm. If you have a person that needs to be calmed down or heals your body and aligns your chakras, but it also will keep you calm and will calm your children down. If you have children, teenagers specifically, and you want to get them to do what you want them to do, I will make you some oil out of this selenite stick, and all you have to do, I made my daughter a bottle. You can take it and put it on their temples. Work like magic. You got one of them temperamental girls who like, or one of those lazy boys who don't want to do anything, get some of that selenite oil. I'll make you some specifically because I made my daughter some, and it lasts forever because you only need a drop on your temples, on your wrists, on your temples, and it will, if they are acting up, you just go get some of that oil and be like, come here, you, hey, you, come here. Take some of that oil, rub it on their temples, and do a little prayer over them, saying, "There, you are calm, and you are whole, and you are blessed, and you are renewed, you are restored, you are a perfect teenager, you are a perfect child, you always create abundance, you are loving, you are so clean and neat, you are so abundant in everything that you do." You're rubbing this oil into their temples because this oil, I'll show you some, hold on. This oil is so powerful. Okay, show you some oil that I make. Very, very, very powerful. So there's rosemary in this one. There's love crystals at the bottom, if you can see that. Rose quartz is in here. And this oil that I have in here is almond oil, okay? And fresh, you can see the freshness of the rosemary that's in there. And there's cinnamon in there. There is frankincense in here. This oil attracts money. I keep it in the refrigerator, right? Okay. If you take some of this out and you want to attract money, you got a certain amount you want to attract, you can take this out, rub it on your temples, rub it around you, bathe in it, put it in your hair, and your money will come to you because you're just putting the intention in the air, remember? You're just putting the intention in the air that you are wanting to attract a certain amount of money. Okay, same thing with this lovely. See the cinnamon sticks in there? There's crystals in there. They've been crystallizing with the oil. You see that? The cinnamon at the bottom, and there are other crystals at the bottom. See those crystals? or money crystals. Copper. This was a money or too, so I just remember which one this was. This is copper at the bottom. There's pennies, you see it? This attracts, I make these for people. Cinnamon attracts money. Copper attracts money. There's a little red, this one was wrapped up with money. So I put a red ribbon on it, and I wrap it up, and I put it inside this oil, and I made it for myself. So when I want to attract money, I go and I shake it up. I'm just moving all the stuff around in it, and I'll take some out. And it smells amazing because I put lavender in here, jasmine, frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, different types of oil that attract money too. I put this in the oil. And so it has a piece of, each one of those have a piece of this selenite inside of there. So all I want to do, if I'm having one of those days, I go in there. I have oils all everywhere because I make them. And they smell so amazing because I put lavender and everything because I love lavender. But I take those oils and I use them on my daughter if she's having like one of those days because she has gymnastics and she has her own business. My daughter is amazing. Okay, she uses these affirmations and she uses the stuff I teach her. She became the state champion gymnastics only after training for 1 year. Never took gymnastics in her whole life in middle school. Using these affirmations, using that oil that I made her. She now has an alteration business where she do alterations for people, and a very successful business at that. She also has a food business where she make brownies every day. $1 brownies, $3 brownies, $5 brownies, and she go and she sell them at her school and come home with money every day. She created a way to get a job at her personal gymnastics gym where she trained. She created a job, 2 jobs. So she trained the little kids, and she decided not to do it anymore. But she trained, she have like, when they have birthday parties, she go and work the parties for them, which she loved to do. But she was teaching them how to do gymnastics when she decided, Mom, I don't think I want to do that part. I think I'm just going to stick with just the parties. She's a dynamic creator, and I manage her now. So we're getting ready to go into competitions right now. She has a trip that she's getting ready to do in New York, and she has to raise $2,000. Now, normally, I would be like, if she tells me something like that, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I got to get $2,000 for her to go on this trip with her fashion school. But because now she's a senior in high school, I told her, I'm out of your business this year. If you have something you want to create, you want to have to do it on your own. You got 3 of your own businesses now. Why should I have to pay for anything? And when she got that I wasn't paying for anything else, guess what? She used these affirmations to create money. She's already raised a couple $100 already. So now I'm working with her to show her that you can get it even easier. All you have to do is imagine that the money is already yours and start planning the trip already. Started planning. I told her again last night when I talked to her, when we go through our meditations together, you're going to visualize that you're already in New York. They already have an itinerary on what they're going to do. I just read it. So I put it in my mind of seeing her already in New York with her people, which means she already raised the $2,000. Because that's for the flight, room and board. They're going to pay for breakfast and dinner. And then they're going to a couple fashion shows. They're going to the fashion districts. They're going to Saint Laurent and a whole bunch of different big fashion gurus out there. Because my daughter has her own fashion collection that she's making. Last year, she got 2nd place in her school for her fashion design that she created, her collection. It was so amazing. And so this year, they have to do this amazing, she has to do a collection, which is 4 pieces, 4 outfits. And she has to raise money on herself. So this girl is a dynamic. Oh, man. I hope I wasn't saying all this stuff and I'm not live after all this time. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm going to make this short now. Just want to make sure I covered everything. How to cleanse your crystals. How to cleanse your aura. I showed you the smudge stick. I hope that worked. It will work because, like I said, you're taking the smudge your body. It's still right here and it smells amazing. So I'm letting it burn. How to compliment a lady. I carry that. I talked about that with men. You don't objectify her by saying you have nice breasts, you have a nice ass, you have a nice body. That's not a compliment to a woman. That's your lustful penis talking to her, and she don't want to know nothing about your damn penis because she don't know you. So don't send her a penis compliment. Send her a brain compliment. Like, Miss Lady, you look amazing, or you look gorgeous today, or that is a beautiful dress. Those are nice shoes. Your hair color is amazing. I like your hair like that. Those are compliments that ladies may not have heard all day, and you just lit up their life by giving them a godly goddess compliment, not a male penis compliment. A male penis compliment goes like this: you got nice titties, Miss Lady. Want to suck them? What size are your breasts? I like your ass. I like your body, Miss Ma'am. You got a nice body. Not a good compliment. Men think that's a compliment. Not a compliment. You have a nice body mean I want to see what you look like naked. That's just what it is. I'm a relationship coach, and I tell you this all the time, and I tell guys this all the time. If you objectify her saying, I like your body, I think you got nice thighs, or I like the way your ass is shaped, or I like your shape, not a compliment. Don't do it. Imagine you're giving your daughter a compliment. You're not going to say to your daughter, you got nice titties. You're going to say to your mom, what size are your breasts? You're not going to say to your mom, you got a nice body. You're going to say, Mama, oh, that's a nice dress. And you don't want to objectify a woman by calling her baby, mama, ma, anything that is not, anything that will show that you're not in a relationship with her. If you're in a relationship with her, you can say, oh, hey, baby, come here, whatever. That's different. But if you're not in a relationship with her, you do not call her baby, mom, mama. Guys call me mama. Say mama. First of all, I'm not your mama. I got 3 children, and I know them all. And I know you're not one of them, so don't call me mama. Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. I don't even know you. Call me Miss Mona. Call me Goddess Mona. Call me just my name. That will suffice. That's how you compliment a lady. She should walk away feeling empowered. I hope that helps somebody. How to compliment. Don't send dick pics. If you send a dick picture, I had to look it up. There is a law that I'm making sure that they pass here in Texas. If you send me a dick picture, I'm going to send you, I already talked to my attorney about it, I'm going to send you a lawsuit. And now I've been posting this on my pages and telling other women, let me know if somebody send you a dick picture, because my attorney will be happy to send you go ahead and send this person. And I can find you. I can find anybody, because I'm a court reporter. One of those little ladies, the stenographers with the court reporting machine. I'm a court reporter, a licensed notary. I've worked for the IRS. I've worked for CSC Credit Services, okay, which means I know how to clear up people's credit. That's how I learned how to clear my own credit up. And I help other people. If you got bad credit, I show you. I have letters that I send to them, and I go right through their website and clean up your credit for you. So I do offer that service. If you need that, I can take you from a 400 up to a 800 up to a 900 just by clearing stuff off your credit, because I know what to do. So the point is, if you send a dick picture to somebody and the lady comes to me and say that you're the person, because I have a lawsuit against somebody right now, they're going to be getting an affidavit in the mail, and then they're going to be personally served. And because I served subpoenas before for a court reporting firm, I know how to serve people and what documents to do. And because I have several degrees, I have a business degree, I'm not stupid, okay, I have a marketing degree, I can market to anybody, but I also can find anybody, and I have an attorney, and I have money. I will find you. I will send you a lawsuit. Look at my face. Don't send dick pictures to women. It's rude. It's like rape. It's involuntary. It is rape, actually. And so you've raped a woman's eyes with your dick picture that she can't take back. Once you see that shit, you can't unsee it. And it must be the ugliest shit you've ever seen in your life. You foreigners, y'all are worse with it. We American ladies don't want to see your ugly ass penis coming at us on my screen. And that's their high. That's like, hey, you want, look at that. My name, Vladimir. My name is whatever the hell your name is. That's what you see first. That's a no-no. Don't do it. Because the first time a woman send me your name and say that, Mona, I need your help, this clown sent me a picture, I'm just going to send it right to my attorney. He waiting. He young, too. He ready to get on some people and make some money. That was what was on the list. Don't send dick pictures or videos to people you don't. If she didn't request it, don't send it. It's against the law. I'll make sure every city knows that. I'm working on that. You guys need to learn some freaking manners. Don't send dick pictures or dick videos. Don't do it ever again. Tell your friends and your homeboys. Okay. Because like the second one said, we're going to file lawsuits against you because it's harassment, it's sexual harassment, and it's wrong. If your grandmother opened up her phone, you don't want to see your grandmother open up her picture, her messages, and there's some strange pervert sending her a picture of his penis. Some old man talking about, say Gladys, you like that, don't you, girl? All right, hit me up at 7. Let's get together. Let's do this thing. Let's make it happen. It doesn't happen. How to attract a classy woman. First thing you do is don't send her dick pictures. Don't send dick pictures. That's the first thing you do. First thing you do is become the classy man that you want to attract. If you want to attract a classy woman, or a 10 or 5 or 8 or whatever you guys labeling, first of all, quit labeling women numbers. It's silly and it's childish. And it's not about whether she a 10, because my sister was telling me the funniest story. Some guy she really liked, that he told her that he thought she was more like a 6, but that he wanted to attract a 10. And when I saw him, this clown was a 2 minus. I was like, is he serious? And you got the nerve to label somebody talking about you want a 10? It really made her like feel some kind of way, because he made her feel like she wasn't important. Anyway, don't label women. Don't say I want a 10 and she's a 10 and all this. We just need to get away from labels altogether. Okay? And I want to explain, and I'm noticing this also from a lot of people from other countries, that if you're here asking me, you see all the stuff that I do, and you're asking me to give you services for free, I'm going to block you. That's on the list. That's the last thing. Stop asking me to make you a video or to give you, ask me 1,000 questions, because each question costs. Because this is a service that I offer. So I do a lot of free services for people, because if I see people I feel like they really need my help, I'm going to help them. But I can't keep asking all your questions and you want me to do videos for you and do all this stuff, but you don't want to pay me. This is what I do for a living. So you have to understand, when you ask me to do free services, be expected to be blocked, because I don't have energy for that. I will block you and just keep moving, because I have like a billion people in all of my social media pages asking me for services. I can't even get to everybody. I need to duplicate myself like 20 times in order to even get to all the requests that I'm getting. For videos, people want me to do personal videos for them on sex education. If I'm doing free videos for you people who want stuff for free, I can't even get to my paying clients, because y'all do a video for me and this is what I heard yesterday twice. Do a video for me first and I'll see if I like it, then I'll pay you. Block. As soon as they said that, that means we're not on the same frequency. I don't need you in my life. I got millions of people to get to. Millions of people trying to give me money. If you want to give me money, you can do that. If you want to buy services, you can do that. Don't ask me to work for free. I'm going to block you the first time you ask me, because you don't go to your job and then say, I'm just going to go work for them because I love what I do. I'm just going to do it for free. I'm not going to ask them for a check. You're not going to do it. You're going to go there every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday. Every day that they put you on that schedule, you're going to show up. And at the time they say show up. But then you come to me and ask me to do work for free. I can't. I have a daughter who just walked out of here. She was coming to the spa to get a massage. She just left to go to her gym and do her thing. I have a teenager to help become a multimillionaire. And so if I'm working on, vibrating at a love and wealth frequency, I do love giving things away. However, what I do, I love, so I can do it for free. But why do it for free? If you love something, money's going to come to you anyway. So I charge for my services. If you want to ask me a whole bunch of questions, no problem. Send me your email address so I can send you an invoice. And once you send your invoice, I just posted, I think, on my Instagram page. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm Goddess Mona Show, SHOW. You'll be able to see my posts, events I have coming up, because I'm there a lot. But I will be coming here a lot too. That's why I'm just doing this long broadcast right now. But Goddess Mona Show, and I just posted what it costs to have a video chat with me. So say you want to learn something and you actually want me to go live with you like this, I can do that. I have props. I have a flashlight for men where I can show them how to do fellatio on a woman. I have dildos where I show women how to go down on their husbands, how to give them blowjobs, how to put the penis in between the breasts. how to use their butt cheeks to actually jack him off, how to use the feet to jack him off, how to use any part of your body to jack off your man. I've practiced it so that I can teach it to others, because you have to keep it spicy in the bedroom. No one wants a boring sex partner just laying there like they're not even alive and you got to do all the work. Boring. Okay, I could have just had a V8. Yeah, I remember that commercial. I could have just had a V8. And so you don't want your partner thinking they're like, you know what, I could have just kept watching the game. I could have just kept polishing my fingernails because this clown came over here and told me he gonna blow my mind and gave me 2 minutes of love making. Please get out of here. You just wasted my time, wet up my vagina for nothing. And I could have still been over here smoking my joint or drinking my wine or whatever I was doing before you came over here bothering me. So love making is important. And if you want to bring more love to yourself, you have to bring love to yourself. If you write down your own love affirmation here, you don't have a partner, you want to attract somebody, you want to write love, you want to write love. You want to imagine that you are bringing in love, and this is to your lover. You're telling them how loving they are, how funny they are, how they love movies like you do, that they love concerts like you do, that they're a vegan like you are, that they love making love like you do. If you get in a relationship with somebody who doesn't like making love, don't get in a relationship with them. That already shows you're not compatible. I get tired of these men crying to me, talking about their women don't want to make love to them. My first question is, was she like that in the beginning? And a lot of them would say, you know, she was different. But women would do that because they have the Cinderella syndrome. They just want to get married. And they think that if they just get married, everything is magically going to work out. It doesn't work out that way. If you're with a red-blooded man and you think men don't want to have sex or give blowjobs on a regular basis, stay single until you learn how to change that mindset, because every man is going to want a blowjob. Not too many men are into it, but the majority of them want a blowjob and want to make love to their wife. That's why they got married. If you're a woman and you don't believe in blowjobs, shame on you. I don't want to shame anybody. But learn that our blowjobs, I got a joint in my hand, don't be alarmed. Our blowjobs is you helping us around the house, you paying the bills, you going to work happily to provide a lifestyle that I'm accustomed to. That's our blowjob. And we're going to give you a blowjob every day if we're smart. If women that I teach are smart, I tell them don't let your man leave the house without emptying his consciousness into your consciousness, which means sucking the cum out of his penis. Suck it out of there. Get it into your body. Get his essence into you. Guess who you're thinking about all day? Your baby. Because you got him all running around in your stomach, you processing through you, going through your aura, coming out in your blood, in your bloodstream. What are you going to do? Go to the gym, work out because you want to look sexy and fine for him. Like, hey, when he get home, I'm going to put it on him again. And so you're thinking, I'm going to go work out. I'm going to make sure that I have his favorite food cooked when he get home. I'm going to go to the store and make sure I have his favorite drink. I'm going to have his glass chilled in the refrigerator. I'm going to have a shower waiting for him when he get home. Maybe a bubble bath, or I'm going to put him in a jacuzzi. And I'm going to get in there and I'm going to oil him all up. And I'm going to massage him so that I can massage away all the stress that he had to endure. All those people that he had to talk to. All those vibrations he had to deal with driving on the roads now with these text message drivers. You guys put your phones down when y'all driving. I get so tired of being on the road and people texting and trying to drive. Here they go. Here they go. And then some of them hold it all the way down here, so they got to look down like this while they're holding on to the steering wheel and doing this. I honk at them all the time. Honk! Get off your phone! Because that means they were already in my area and I shouldn't even known that they were on their phone. They were not even paying attention. They're driving to your lane because they looking at their phone. You can't wait till you get where you're going. Put your damn phone down. It's so many. It can wait. Itcanwait.com. Put your damn phone down and text when you get the hell to where you're going, because is it worth you saying, oh man, that was funny, and then running into somebody? Just saw a video with a girl trying to text and she driving and her damn car flipped all the way over. She killed her fool self. Another girl on the road last month I'm driving. She had a little dog in the car. She was texting and going around a curve on Highway 90. flipped her car over, going about 60 miles an hour, flipped it over, blah, 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 right on the freeway, right on the Highway 90. We all stopped. And I asked her, what happened? I was texting somebody and blah, 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 blah. Well, now I know what happened because you weren't paying attention to the road. Y'all put your phones down. Don't, it's just like drinking and driving. Don't text and drive. It's not worth it. People are fine. People, this one lady on the same freeway, oh my God, I forgot about her. I'm next to this lady. She texting on her phone. We're going about 60 miles an hour on Highway 90 because it's 55, so we're going about 60. I'm coming back to the spa. And just got my heart fluttered just thinking about it again. The lady, there's 3 lanes. I'm in the middle lane. She's in the far right lane, which is a slow lane. But I see her on my out of my peripheral on her phone the whole time. She's dilly-dallying on her phone, texting. So we're going up a hill, and I'm in the 3rd lane. God told me, Mona, speed up and go fast. Not only did he say it, he pushed my foot down on the pedal. My foot just like pushed the gas pedal, and my truck went faster. Like my head even did this, and I was like, what the hell? God told me to do that, and my body responded to the first thought, and it did it. Thank God I did, because as soon as I was level with her, and we're going up a hill. She on her phone, remember? I go up the hill. There was a truck stalled in the road in her lane. When she went up the hill, she didn't see it coming because I looked right at her when I saw the truck. The person was still in the truck. Whoever was the stalled truck. If you guys have a stalled vehicle, get out of the vehicle and sit on the side of the curb or on the median. Don't stay in the car. The lady smashed at 60 miles an hour right into that truck because she never saw it coming. When I looked at her, when God told me to speed up, and I did, I passed up the truck being stalled. The lady was looking back like this. She saw this lady coming at her and not paying attention. Was nothing she can do because she was still in her truck looking back at the truck coming at her like she could do something about it. Why sit in the car? Get out your car. Okay, I've been telling all the ladies that are men too, if you're in your car and stalled, get out of it, because people are text driving. They're not going to see you. So she ran right into this lady, smashed right into her truck. I was so nervous. I panicked, to be honest with you, and I started to stop because when she hit the truck, there was a bus behind this lady who was driving. There's a metro bus behind her. When I sped up and she hit the truck, the metro bus was behind me. So then she hit the red truck, and the red truck hit the metro bus, which it was fast paced. Remember, everybody's going. So everybody crammed up together. Everybody hit each other. Bam, 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 bam. I missed it like this by a second because God told me to speed up, and then I did. When I did that, it was just a whole, I looked at my rearview mirror. I had my daughter with me, so I didn't want her to see all that. So I kept going. And I prayed for them. I stopped and I kept going, but God told me keep going, because you don't want Victoria to see what just happened. Because I think that lady, I think both of them were terribly injured, especially the lady that stayed in her truck because she was going 60 miles an hour texting and never even looked up. She didn't even see the truck there. She hit it before she even looked up because I saw it happen while I was zooming past. It was crazy how it all happened, but anyway, I don't even know why I said that. It must be for somebody to hear that. Get off your phone. Stop texting while you're driving. Itcanwait.com. Don't text and drive at the same time. It's not worth it. So I'm going to go now. I hope this message finds you all so well. And I have all my crystals. I've pretty much made them all into clusters. This is copper again, green aventurine, and this is a red jasper. So I'm bringing in love vibration. I can put these, I change them out and put them on my necklace so that whatever I'm wanting to vibrate, I vibrate it there. I make these, so if you want some, let me know. This is, I'll put green aventurine, as you notice, on all of my stuff because we're always wanting to attract money, right? Hey, thank you, Miss Mona. Thank you, Kay. I hope this is helping you. And this is fool's gold again, the heart that I have there, and red jasper. So whenever I want to bring in more money vibration to myself, I wrap this one in red, I take it off, and I put it on there. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go do another meditation before I have a mastermind meeting come up. I mastermind with people when they want to create something in their life. I hold a vision. I also do little clusters. So if you have, like I have this, of course you see green aventurine in there, right? And this is tiger's eye. And this black one is, I want to say boronite, but it's not. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, it's for protection. It's to protect you. So I wear this one a lot too. But I do cleanse them. I think it's time to clean them now. I'm a sage them. Like I said, I just take my sage stick and I run them right over the sage to clean out all the old energy. I do my yoni egg. Whenever I use my crystals, you have to recharge them by either putting them with a selenite stick or cleaning them with a sage. Okay, you can do either one of those. But crystals are so important to have in your life because they do help you vibrate. They do help you to attract. They do help you to release old energy from your body, from your area, from your home. I have crystals all over this massage studio. I have crystals in my home, in my bedroom, everywhere I go. There are crystals everywhere because they actually do work. So you guys have an amazing day. Namaste. If there's anything you want me to cover, please leave me a message. Don't forget to click and subscribe to my page. Thank you so much for staying tuned, for being fed, and for wanting to receive more than you already have. Just know I said you don't need anything outside of you. You're perfect and you're a divine light. God lives inside of you. I'm sending you love. You are loved. You are all about love. You created in love, surrounded by love. So whatever you think you're lacking, you're not. You have it inside. Tell yourself that. I have love. Thank you, God, for sending me love. I have this new job. Thank you, God, for sending me this new job. It feels amazing to walk into my own office now. It feels wonderful to be getting the type of pay that I deserve. It feels wonderful to have someone to love me and to honor me. That's funny, loving, loyal, a vegan who loves music. You know, whatever your thing is, you write it down so that the universe can hear your prayer and see your prayer because you wrote it down. Very, very, very important. So I pray that this message finds you guys well again. I'm going to go. Namaste. I love you guys so much. And I see myself having a huge following. So that whenever I come online, there's going to be like 827 million people logging on. So you guys tell people about this. Anything you want me to cover, please let me know. Send me a message. All right? Talk to you guys later.